All right, everybody, man. It's J Rock here, man. I just did the dumbest shit I probably did in my entire life, man. Just like not too long ago, man. I Instead of actually recording this video that I'm recording now, I'm re-recording it. I fucking live streamed. I did not know I was live streaming. So apparently people were watching me. I had no idea I was streaming. No one even knew I was actually meant to be recording a video, and that's probably the most embarrassing shit I think I ever done. So. Honestly, man, like I can't even explain that. So if you were there, you were there. If you weren't there, you wouldn't see it. But dude, let's just get into the character analysis. I'm gonna do it again. This is the Blazing Match character analysis for the new Sasori and the new Deidara. This is what the banner looks like. You have Ino, Itachi, Neji all featured. So I would say pretty decent units being featured. I would say nothing too crazy, but or too meta right now. Like I say, probably the most meta unit right now is features probably Itachi, just because he's this scumbag. I mean, come on. But honestly, that might change now with the Sasori being a new unit now. I'll get into it. But let's get into Sasori, man. The ultimate puppet. Blazing Awaken, Katsuki affiliation, bravery typing, long range, field and buddy skills are 300 attack boost. Field for being wisdom, buddy for being bravery. So he just makes Madara more powerful than when he was before. Does more damage. Go figure, man. That's what we needed from Madara. His jutsu cost is 3 and 6, man. So really good jutsu cost. Very easy to get ultimates when they're 3 and 6, especially in PvP. Especially with this guy's stats. Let me get into it. So his first two abilities are damage reduction, 15% if you get both of them. Speed boost ability by 30 for the third ability. Extend status effect duration by 1 turn for the fourth, and reduces damage for wisdom enemies by 35%. So I would say, dude, he's a tank. By these abilities alone, he also all these abilities are really useful. Like I would say, all these abilities are really worthwhile having. His sync skills though, sync with bravery and wisdom, for nullify switch sealing, which is a counter to Kimimaro, a counter to Itachi. I would say directly. I'm not even gonna mention OT Naruto, even though I just did, because people aren't really using him. But really a direct counter to those units. Sync with long range. Nullified chakra recovery ceiling. So basically Itachi is going to be rendered useless. These are really easy sync skills to go ahead and get naturally inside the game. Very easy to get and a competitive team as well. So yeah, dude, his sync skills are on point. His abilities are on point. I mean, chakra cost on point. Field and buddy, dude, everything is looking good. 3 and 6 chakra cost. PvP jutsu. PvP actually HP. Let me get to the HP. 45,000, man. He's a tank. He's a tank. 1561 attack. It's kind of low, lackluster, but it's whatever. It is what it is. PvP speed is 308. Honestly, bro, that's fast, man. You get the max speed on him. He's 368 speed. So like, dude, just imagine that for 3 Sasoris on your team with 3 Madaras back row. I mean, bro, like, dude. You're gonna be speeding through everything. You're gonna be getting ultimates. Like you will literally, if you ran a team with 3 6-power Madara, 3 6-power Madara, 3 Sasori front row. I mean, dude, you're gonna get ultimates, man. You'll get first lane ultimate. No, you get last lane ultimate with Sasori. If you get 2 ultra combos before his turn. Second turn you get a ultimate with second lane at Sasori. And third rotation you get an ultimate with the first lane Itachi. So dude, like you just first lane Sasori. I don't know why I said Itachi. But dude, this dude is a really solid unit, man. Like he's honestly an amazing Blazing Mash unit. Dude, I mean the stats itself kind of speak for itself, man. This dude really will change. He will change the meta. He is part of the new meta. I will say he is part of this new meta. Definitely. He's going to be put in the meta. He's going to be used. He's going to be really good. I could definitely see already people running 3 of them with their 3 6-power Madaras. It's going to happen. Trust me, it will happen. You will see it. I don't know if I'm going to run that. Probably not going to run that. But you definitely see people like maybe LJ. I know he's hinted at doing that. TT. Even Itagaki. I feel like Itagaki definitely got to go ahead and do that himself as well. But maybe even Light. Light might even try to. Yeah, Light is definitely the dude to do that. I do like definitely do some shit like that. Alright, so yeah, dude, Sasori is an amazing unit. Let's get to Deidara. Deidara also, in my opinion, is pretty freaking good too. Like a really good Blazing Mash unit. Katsuki affiliation, wisdom typing, medium range, Field and Buddy Skill are both bravery attack boosters. Dude, like bravery was not needing this. More indirectly to Madara, cause like, dude, Madara did not need this. He's just gonna go ahead and make Madara even better, man. Uh, but honestly, he's kind of an answer to Madara in a sense, or to bravery in general, and we'll get into why. He's 4-8 chakra cost, pretty easy. So pretty, obviously you have the jutsu. If you don't get, I guess, chakra sealed, but his abilities, man, are pretty much just straight to the point. He's a nuker for bravery. He's basically what we've seen in the last 2 months in wisdom units that have been summonable. First being Choji, a nuker to bravery. He was good. He did more damage than Minato as a wisdom unit that has a nuking ability for bravery. But at least Minato ignored substitution. He didn't do as much damage as Choji, but he ignored substitution. Choji did more damage, but didn't ignore substitution. Deidara does not ignore substitution. I think he does more damage, right? He does more damage than Choji, but he's also AoE. But the problem that he has, Choji has, what is it, 50% damage reduction? Or 50 or 40% damage reduction to bravery with like 38k HP. Deidara doesn't have that. Deidara has 28k HP, 3504 attack, and 233 speed. I mean, the stats aren't bad. It's just the HP. It's just like, he's a glass cannon, if anything, man. Like, he's gonna be very easy to kill, but he could do a lot of damage. And I love the fact that he's AoE, because like, at least like, he doesn't have to ignore substitution, but at least, man, he could hit multiple units. You know what I'm saying? So you get a max ability. He has a 45% damage boost against bravery units. Really good. Sync skills are basically more attack boost for him. And max speed will be 303 if you get the abilities and the speed pills. His jutsus and PvP is 4.2 attack and wisdom damage to all enemies in range, and knocks them back. If they have slip damage, they deal 7 times instead. So, I mean, that's amazing. I mean, it's already good, because like, Sasori, he synergizes well with Sasori, because Sasori is the first Blazing Master unit I know of that actually has slip damage. So, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but Sasori, dude, Sasori's juices are 3 and 6. He's very easy to get the ultimate, and they both have slip damage. So it's just like, dude, he's gonna do a lot of damage, man. Deidara is gonna nuke. Utakata's gonna nuke. You're gonna see the Utakata Deidara Sasori combo. It's gonna be a thing, man. It's gonna be a decent strategy that people probably want to try out, man. I could definitely see it happening. Ultimate same time attack and wisdom damage to all enemies in range and knocks them back. If they have slip damage, it deals 12 times instead. Yeah, man, this dude. I mean, this dude's a straight up nuker. That's just what he is. He's just straight here. He's here to just to nuke everything. Mostly, more importantly, bravery than anything else. But like, he's just a nuker. That's just what he is. I mean, I would probably say he's probably better than Choji. Maybe not as safe to run as Choji, because Choji is more HP and has more survivability. But I mean, he at least is AoE, right? And has I think he hits harder. So you know what? Or if not harder, no, he definitely hits harder. He definitely hits harder. I would say probably the better. He's probably more of a tech unit, I guess, to run. People probably run maybe one of him on a team, possibly, because he's not a unit you could really run multiple of him. Because when you think about it, like, you actually need all of his abilities, or at least up to the third ability, for him to actually be useful. So yeah, you're not gonna see people running 3 of them, because otherwise they would have to have all 3 at least up to the third ability. Otherwise it won't really be viable. So I could definitely see him being like used in maybe in 1 as a tech unit against for the bravery meta. I could definitely see it happening. It wouldn't be a bad choice honestly either. He may not know a substitution either one of his jutsus, but at least he's AoE, so he could actually, if he misses one person, one moderate, he at least has a chance to hit the other 2 or 1. You know what I'm saying? So definitely that makes up for him not being a no substitution. He's a solid unit, man. He's definitely a good unit, a definitely good wisdom unit. Sasori, a good bravery unit, man. They're both really solid. I mean, dude, I don't know if I'm gonna summon straight away. I'm gonna give it some time, see what people do, see what the meta changes like in global. I would definitely say Sasori is definitely gonna be part of this meta now. He's definitely be a really good part of this meta. He's definitely gonna be really cancer in this meta. I feel like with the 6-pack Madara running 3. I mean, he's gonna be it's gonna be some bullshit, dog. You're gonna run into some bullshit this meta, man. I guarantee you that, man. But dude, I'm not gonna summon right away. Like I said, like this is the month of anniversary, so I'm gonna give it some time before I make that decision. I'm gonna see what people play. I'm gonna see how the meta is with him being abused inside of it. I'm gonna see if what I have is okay to combat that, if I really need to summon this on this or not. If I don't, then I won't, and I'll just wait until anniversary units information is leaked until I make that decision. I would kind of suggest that most of you who watch this will do the same. I know some of you already set on summoning, but I would suggest that those of you who still unsure, I would say give it some time first. Let's see how the meta molds with this guy Sasori and Deidara. Like I said, this is a solid banner, so give it some time. And I would say just give it some time, and hopefully we get information on anniversary units before this banner leaves, and then we could go ahead and make a decision whether we want to summon or not. So guys, honestly, it's a solid banner, 2 very good units, man. If you summon, man, like, it's not a bad idea, like, it's a good banner, so I can't fault you for summoning. But then again, like, it's anniversary, man. We're gonna get the anniversary banner and units very soon, so I almost might say that this might not be the best banner to come out yet, but we'll see in time. Guys, this is it for my analysis, man. Thank you guys for coming out and watching. I might have streamed this earlier, man, but for those of you who didn't see it, I'm gonna post this video. I'm a dumbass, yo, but yo, I don't really have an outro. With that being said, guys, thank you for coming out. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Type in the comment section what you think about my analysis. If you agree with what I said, if you have different kind of ideas, different strategies, let me know what you think, man, because these 2 units are really, really freaking good. Like I said, guys, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave just like this. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.